Good morning, good evening. Welcome back to Enchanted Rides and Drives. All right, guys, so I'm back in the shop today, and I'm here with all the ladies. Today is January the 21st, 2025, and this is one of the first long-form videos that I am putting out this year. And it is also a very special day for the channel. Not only did we just get through New Year's, Happy New Year's to all you guys out there in the YouTube verse. Hope you guys had fantastic holidays, and I hope this new year is off to a good start for you. For me, we're kicking ass over here, and we're going to be kicking ass all year. We got so much good stuff, so much great New Mexico car content on the way for you guys. I also have 3 out-of-state shows this year. We're going to be doing some stuff in Las Vegas, Nevada this year. We're going to be doing some stuff in Amarillo, Texas. And I'm really hoping if I can get up. And I'm going to see if I can make this one happen. This one might be a stretch, but I'm going to try to do a show in Colorado Springs. And if you guys know what's up in Colorado Springs, it's Pikes Peak. And if I can get to the top of Pikes Peak, I'm going to get some video on it. So stay tuned, guys. I got a lot of brand new content. I got a lot of awesome New Mexico content coming for 2020. So, guys, you see my beautiful car sitting here. Let me just do a proper introduction. I've done a couple videos on these cars here. This one, that one, and that one over there. She's hiding in the dark back there. But let's introduce her right off the bat here. That is a 91 Ford Mustang hatchback, otherwise known as a Fox Body. Now, I've had that car for about 24 years now. She is my drag car. Used to do quite a bit of street racing in that vehicle over there. Me and that girl, we go way back since I've owned her for so long. We've gotten into quite a bit of trouble together. But that's a whole nother video, guys. I'll have to hit you with that one some other time. I don't think I have enough battery power here to go through all the shit that I've been through in that car. But I digress. But here is my 09 glass top Mustang. She is a 45th anniversary edition. I've had her now for about 11 years. She is a pretty rare car. That's why I have held on to her. Engine-wise, she is really nothing special. She's just got a 3-valve 4.6. But she has a glass top. And she is one of 3,100 made. And she is also one of 1,000 45th anniversaries made. So, in the Mustang world, she is a little bit rare. But that is my glass top. Sitting next to me is the latest addition to the channel. I have purchased this car specifically for the channel. And this is a 2017 Jaguar F-Type. And it is in the SVR trim, which is the top of the line trim. They only made about 1,800 or about 1,900 of these cars. Through 2016 to 2019, this is a beast. It is one of the last V8 supercars that they've made. All the other cars now are either turbo 6s, twin turbo 6s, or turbo 4s. You're not going to see any more V8 Jaguars. Now, unfortunately for Jaguar, due to their rebranding and their suicidal tendencies, I'll call it, this car was discontinued as of 2024, along with pretty much every other car that they make. But glad I picked this monster up. I got it for very cheap. These cars are very cheap if you are willing to do the work on them. If you're not scared with maintenance fees, these cars are awesome. Specs on this car is 575 V8 supercharged power, sitting behind a 8-speed automatic with all-wheel drive. It has 516 foot-pounds of torque and has a top speed of 200 miles per hour. Like I said, this is one of the last V8 supercars that have come out of England. Everything else is supercharged 6s or turbo 4s or twin turbo 6s. So, upcoming 2025, we have a lot of events on the schedule this year. As you guys know, if you've been paying attention to my videos, we started watching the Whiskey Garage guys last year. We're going to stick with these guys this year. They did awesome last year. Really learned a lot. Met a lot of really nice folks down there. It really is a grassroots type auto racing down there. Officer Dan Brockton down there and all the guys down there, kudos to you guys, man. You guys are really kicking ass. We also got all the summer events coming. all the spring events. Well, spring is before summer. But we got all these events coming up. Car show season this year is going to be on and popping, guys. So stick with us, man. I'm going to try to cover as many car shows as I can, but I am really going to try to focus on a lot of the auto racing this year. Like I said, with all the guys out at Whiskey Garage and all the guys out there at Suka, Super Lap, Albuquerque Super Lap, we are going to try to get this bad boy out there, try to lap time her, maybe some time attack. We're going to check her out. We're going to see what she can do on the racetrack. With that being said, also Albuquerque Speedway drag racing. We're going to try to get this bad boy out there on the drag strip, man. We're going to see what she can do out there on the drag strip. I'm curious to see what a Jaguar F-Type will do. A lot of old fogies buy these cars because they're the only ones that can really afford them, but they're getting pretty cheap. You know, if you got the cash, I'd say scoop one of these bad boys if you can, man, because I'm going to burn this one up. We're going to see what it does on the drag strip. So keep in touch. Albuquerque Speedway. They're going to have a club night out there. Where they get out all the car clubs, Mustang clubs, Camaro clubs, the Volkswagen clubs. They'll do a call out or club call out night down there at Albuquerque Speedway. I'll keep you guys posted when I find out about dates and times on that. You also could keep in touch, go to Albuquerque Speedway and check out their dates and times too. Same with Whiskey Garage and anything at Suka Circuit. Suka Circuit's website is pretty good. Give you all their dates and times of when they got stuff going on out there. They also do SMR out there, which is not SMR, yeah, SMR, motorcycle racing. Get out there, man. Those guys are quick. Those guys are quick. I don't do any media coverage on motorcycles. Those guys are just a little bit too fast for my cameras. Don't have any high-speed cameras fast enough to catch those guys, man. They're moving so fast, but man, those guys are pretty quick, man. So if you're into motorcycle racing, man, check out Suka Circuit, man. They got you. Now, Mustang clubs, car clubs, we're going to be out in full force this year as well. My Amarillo car show, we've got it coming up. I believe it's the Cinco de Mayo weekend out in Amarillo, Texas. Fun Ford Day. That's going to be an awesome show. We did that show last year. Going to do it again this year. So, lowrider guys, I didn't forget about you. Well, we got a bunch of lowrider stuff coming up. We got all the shows, all the plaza shows. We're going to have the big shows up in Espanola. Of course, we got Albuquerque Super Show coming up on June 1st in Albuquerque Convention Center. I believe is where that one's going to be. And of course, we got Balloon Fest coming. We got so much stuff on the plate here, guys. Stick with us. Tons of New Mexico car content. With that being said, if any of you guys are here, you live in the state of New Mexico, you got a nice car, you got something like this, you want to show it off, hit me up. I'm down to do car videos. We're going to start featuring cars on our ride section. Our ride section is basically going to do a one-off video on your car. But we have one rule. You got to be from the state of New Mexico. Can't be from Colorado, Texas, wherever the hell. You got to be from this state. It's the only cars we're going to feature on this state is from this state. So, that being said, guys, hit me up on the email right down here at the bottom, enchantedridesanddrives@gmail.com. Give me your name. Give me your number. Show me a couple pics of your car. Show me a town. Show me where you are. Los Lunas, Albuquerque, Belen, Las Cruces, Artesia, Roswell, Espanola, wherever you are, I'll come to you. We'll do a video in your backyard. You hit me up. You let me know what's up. Let's do this. Okay, guys. So, to respond to a comment, well, actually an email that a couple of people have asked me about, what am I filming with? Well, I do some stills with this old school Canon Rebel. She's old, but she still gets the job done. It's actually a pretty good camera. But I am looking to upgrade to a more up-to-date camera. But a lot of my videos have been shot on GoPros. Now I've been using Hero 12s. Kind of like this one. Now, but most of my cameras have been upgraded to the 2.0 max lens. Gives you a little bit wider of an angle. I've also upgraded a lot of our cameras to Volta grips, give you extended battery times. The biggest things that I don't like about these GoPros is they don't really have a lot of zoom capability, so you're kind of just free shooting. They work pretty good for what we've been doing with it, but I've also done some work with some 360 cameras. And I shot a couple videos this year with an Insta360. This is an X3. It's a little bit smaller of a camera, but it has given me a lot of those fake drone shots. A couple of my little shorts, if you check them out there, you'll see some pretty good quality fake drone stuff. Now, I have upgraded this camera. So last year I did a lot of our wall grinds and a lot of the Suka stuff against the wall with this camera, especially. I liked a lot of those shots that I got. I got some pretty good stuff there. But this year, we're going to team up here this year. So I went ahead and upgraded. Got an Insta X4. Now this one shoots in 8K. So we're going to be doing some fancy wall work this year. We're going to have multiple camera angles this year. I also have another Pocket 3 DJI camera that I just picked up. Still kind of in the testing phases with that one, so I'll show you guys some video on that stuff later on once I get a little used to that camera. But these 360 cameras, man, they're pretty cool. A lot of the ride videos, if we feature your car, we're going to shoot all of these cameras. You're going to get shot with all these different cameras. It's not just going to be one or two different cameras. We're going to shoot you with a couple different cameras. So, hope to hear from you guys. But that's going to about do it for me, guys. It's time to go eat some birthday cake and maybe do a couple burnouts or something. I don't know. But you see me out there in the streets, look out for my media vest. I usually got a white media vest on. If you see me in the streets, say what's up. It's all good, man. It's all love. New Mexico, car culture. I'll see you guys in the streets.